Welcome. Watch video till the end to show all new inventions and technology. Xpeng aeroht. The dream of jumping up and over the traffic with a flying car is one step closer to becoming a reality, according to Xpeng's subsidiary, Xpeng aeroht. The Chinese company has completed the first test flight for the latest version of its vertical takeoff and landing VTOL car. What is the function of flying car? A flying car or roadable aircraft is a type of vehicle which can function both as a road vehicle and as an aircraft. As used here, this includes vehicles which drive as car when on the road. The term flying car is also sometimes used to include hovercars and/or VTOL personal air vehicles. Ectolife. What is Ectolife? The world's first artificial womb facility. Ectolife is a concept that offers parents to produce customized babies with the help of artificial wombs. An elite package would allow people to choose their baby's level of intelligence, height, hair, eye color, physical strength, and even skin tone. Have you ever imagined a baby being produced in a factory? What is the artificial womb facility? What are its features and why is Ectolife needed? Let's take a look. It will be able to develop 30,000 babies a year in a lab in transparent growth pods. The facility, which would run on renewable energy, plans to house 75 labs, each equipped with up to 400 growth pods or artificial wombs. These pods are designed to provide the same environment that is present inside a mother's womb. Parents can keep a track of their baby's growth and development through a screen on the pods that showcase real-time data. Ectolife provides you a safe, pain-free alternative that helps you deliver your baby without stress. The delivery process is smooth, convenient, and can be done with just a push of a button. Future fire truck rescue fire truck prototype designed to rise above traffic could be the next step in fire prevention. The futuristic fire truck can drive over traffic in emergency situations. Some people are already poking holes in the concept fire truck. The fire truck has the ability to rise over traffic, moving toward the fire on thin legs that could weave between cars. The concept also includes a flying platform powered by 20 propellers. It would hold all the gear firefighters need, and its elevation ability would enable it to get close to the fire. The concept is still far from reality. If nothing else, the design is a fascinating look at what might be the future of fire prevention technology. The air car. The air car is set to be powered by aero engines created by Rolls-Royce. Each of the 4 jet engines can independently adjust its own inclination and rotation, guaranteeing stability and a high maneuverability in turning. Further, due to fourier system's engines' inclination and rotation, the flying vehicle can navigate on variable heights and inclines, or fly in straight trim, depending on the cruising speed needs. At the moment, the air car remains a concept flying vehicle, though lead designer and founder of the studio Pierpaolo Lazzarini seeks to realize it by 2024, with a first real-scale prototype before it is ready to hit the market. How Lazzarini's air car is made. The air car is a futuristic 6M long module designed to accommodate a pilot and 3 passengers. Its monocoque carbon fiber structure makes it ultra-lightweight, while the 4 Rolls-Royce jet engines allow it to soar the skies at a maximum speed of 750 km/h with an estimated range of 3,200 km when fully loaded of fuel. Spin launch. Spin launch's system is designed to hurl payloads such as spacecraft and satellites into space. Will it work? Space launches are massive endeavors. Payloads are typically sent into space riding on rockets that consume huge amounts of fuel to counteract Earth's gravitational pull. This means launches are often expensive, risky, and environmentally unfriendly affairs. But what if there's a gargantuan catapult that can toss payloads into space without needing fuel-thirsty rockets. This sounds like science fiction, but it's the approach undertaken by space technology company Spin Launch. Here's how Spin Launch's space catapult works. The payload is inserted into a dart-shaped projectile that's attached to a long and sturdy carbon fiber tether. This tether is affixed to and encased in the centrifugal-like system, which also acts as a vacuum chamber to reduce internal air friction. The system is powered by an electric motor drive that enables it to rotate the tethered projectile progressively till it reaches a speed approximating 5,000 km/h, around 8,100 km/h. Future public transportation. Better public transit could have huge benefits for communities' well-being, boost economies, and help fight climate change. But if we want these benefits, the future of public transportation needs to be reliable, efficient, and accessible for all. Lofty goals. But luckily, there are plenty of established best practices and exciting new emerging technologies that can help get us there. Although an essential part of our cities and a solution to many issues, public transport is no different than other sectors when it comes to current challenges. In fact, the challenges that society is facing are also impacting public transport. Whether that is the ongoing battle for action on climate change, the energy crisis impacting millions of people, labor shortages across sectors, or the rise in inflation causing economical harm. Advantages of public transport. Public transport leads to less air pollution as more people commute via single vehicle, eliminating the need to travel by different modes. In some areas, public transport is the only means to commute. It is the only facility for people to travel to different places. Hence, public transport is like a blessing for them. Many people who cannot afford to buy their vehicles and cars generally travel by public transport. It is a very cost-effective mode of commuting for them. Public transport is a very fuel-efficient mode of transport per capita or person. Fuel consumption is less. Talking about its economics, the government spends a lot to develop public transport infrastructure in the country. The revenue generated from public transport is a lot, which helps in its maintenance. This is because it is the most used transport and very cost-effective. It is safer as they have high safety standards and protocols built up. Aeroht V2. This is the Aeroht V2. A crazy flying yacht concept unlike anything that's come before it. It's bigger, it's faster, and it comes with a much sleeker and futuristic-looking central hull. Whether it's better is best left for another conversation, since we're still in the realm of hypothetical flying super yachts. The V2 will only be able to reach a top speed of 100 knots, which is equal to about 185 km/h, 115 mph. It can house up to 20 people between 10 luxury cabins. The cabins are spread between the two blimps, while the master suite is located in the center hull for ultimate privacy. The aircraft also has a massive open deck at the back of the aircraft, which serves as an incredible observation lounge when in the air. Fourier GR1 Chinese company Fourier Intelligence says it plans to manufacture 100 of its GR1 general-purpose humanoid robots by the end of 2023, making the remarkable promise that they'll be able to carry nearly their own weight. They also have a unique focus. Fourier's focus has not always been on humanoid robots. Named after the 19th century French mathematician and physicist Joseph Fourier, the company was originally set up in 2015 in Shanghai's tech hub, Zhangjiang, with the aim of developing rehabilitation robotics. The firm's current products include a smart exercise bike, a wireless robotic glove, and a series of computer-guided contraptions that help users restore movement in their arms and legs. Although these robots may not possess the agility to win any dance competitions, they provide an array of abilities that make the GR1 more than just a caregiver. The Fourier Intelligence team has done an impressive job of integrating functionality with a touch of creativity. The GR1 showcases dynamic camera movements, finger wiggles, arm waves, air punches, shallow half squats, waist twists, and even a bit of stiff-legged walking. These remarkable lifting capabilities make the GR1 perfectly suitable for tasks such as assisting patients in getting up from beds, toilets, or wheelchairs. The humanoid robots come equipped with large purple handles attached to their hips, which provide stability and support to individuals requiring assistance. Roadrunner autonomous technology manufacturer aeroht has created a new high-speed drone, including a variant that company executives say can intercept and destroy enemy aircraft. The uncrewed system, dubbed Roadrunner, is a twin-jet-powered autonomous air vehicle that can take off and land vertically and fly at high subsonic speed. The new drones could have a variety of use cases according to executives. An anti-air mission could include going after a really dangerous, high-speed, high-maneuvering, jet-powered threat aircraft, Lucky told reporters. But there's a lot of different payloads we could put on Roadrunner to go after different vehicles, different targets in different domains. Some of them as a one-way mission, some of them in a totally reusable capacity. Future flying train. The future of rail transportation literally may be up in the air. Entrepreneurs and engineers from around the world have proposed radical concepts for hauling freight and passengers, including a multi-story flying train that is pulled through the air by an electric-powered boom. Russian inventor Dahir Semenov says his flying train concept could carry up to 2,000 passengers, or cargo, and travel at nearly twice the speed of China's Fuxing, the world's fastest bullet train, which tops out at 240 mph. The Rouge Rail uses a tandem tilt-wing configuration. Each wing has 24 ducted propellers for VTOL flight, and the entire wing rotates to its appropriate position for transition, forward, and vertical flight. Each main tandem wing has winglets. The tail has one vertical stabilizer and has 2 ducted propellers in the tail for lateral control. There are a total of 50 ducted propellers on the aircraft, each main wing sporting 12 ducted propellers, and the tail has 2 stationary ducted propellers. The aircraft also has a front canard which tilt independently. For landing, the aircraft has a retractable wheeled quadricycle landing gear arrangement.